Come to the safe house. My friends call me the prepper. You know why? Because I'm always prepared. You might not believe it, but I knew this was coming a long time ago. You see, the last person I tried to help went outside without the pad, and look how that ended. But there is something else you can use. That backpack is a bob, bug-out bag, see? You need it and what's inside. But there is something else you can use. That backpack is a bob, bug-out bag, see? You need it and what's inside. Now might be a good time to try out your radar. Think of it as an unspoken agreement between survivors. Because if you got infected, wouldn't you want someone to do the same for you? Good going. More than 20 hours awake, and your decision-making goes to pieces. Don't neglect your sleep. Head back to the main room and take another look at the monitors. Just the ticket. Conserve your ammo and learn how to reload fast. People think CCTV cameras are secure, hardwired to... But they're wrong. I was a Royal Signals boy in the army. I can teach you a thing or two about secure comms. You'll need a key card to get out. There's bound to be one somewhere at that station. Use your pad's environmental scanner to search the area. Perimeter looks calm, for now. This safe house is my handiwork. A long time ago, I teamed up with a bunch of no-hopers called the Ravens of D. I helped them fortify places like this, because we knew this... I've locked the place down for your safety. Okay, you're free to come and go now. Scan every CCTV junction box you locate so I can hack it and bring those cameras back online. Excellent. Your smart map's been updated. Without a good map, you're a goner out there. There's a manhole nearby that's your quickest way back to the safe house. Good work, soldier. Use your aid. Got it. Triangulating. It's inside the supermarket. Be careful. Shit, it was rigged to the alarm. Get inside before every blighter from miles around comes running. Those poor barricades. Shit. Find a hammer. You're gonna need to rip the planks off some doors. While you're there, stock up. If it's not nailed down, loot it. When you find the box, link the pad up to bring the cameras back online. Good. The CCTV cameras are back online. You wouldn't be dead if you'd listened to me. So you made it back. Now, you may have noticed a box in the main room with a raven symbol on it. Time to show you how. Are you prepared? Get up! I've spotted a horde of blighters heading your way. Things could have been so different if people had listened to John D. But by the time he saw what was coming, Elizabeth was dead, and James I had no love for prophecies or alchemy. And he was so obsessed with black magic, he wrote a manual called Demonology and sent his witch hunters around England to hang witches and warlocks. D had to go into hiding. Bloody idiots. Good thing about Buck Palace, see, it's not just a building, it's a fortress. A highly secure location. You can bet your ass they've stockpiled guns and ammo like nobody's business. Look at these poor bastards. They flocked here thinking they'd be safe, that the royals would protect them. But the establishment looks after itself, no one else. God helps those who help themselves. Never forget that. Don't mess around with those. Pull the pin, count to 3. Look sharp, soldier. Infected incoming. There's your way in. Be careful. Radio signal won't reach you down there. You're on your own. Lovely woman, the Queen. Or an ancient lizard posing as a human, anyway. But I tell you, she knows the score. It's the government didn't want anyone to know about Dee's prophecy, not her match. I hope they get her away to India or something. Their climate's better for reptiles, anyway. There's your way in. Be careful. I won't have eyes on you down. I'm losing you. Must be shielded. Watch your back.
aren't you? So you must be pretty good. Perhaps we can help you. Sorry, I should explain. There are security monitors and speakers in wards. I'm Peter Knight, junior doctor to the royal household. So don't worry, you're not going mad. Do come and find me in the lab, won't you? Sorry, I know these corridors are a labyrinth. But that's the point, you seem to keep intruders out. I suppose I should warn you, there are also a few infected roaming around. Used to be a main group of soldiers, you see. They're infected now. Well, I do feel awful about the poor guards. I'm in a main group myself. Started as an army medic. Those soldiers were an elite. So sad to see this. I just realized you probably have no idea what any of the group is. Top secret, obviously. Family matters now. It's an elite group to protect the royal family. But the other goes around now with these ordinary boosted out money. Imagine that. And he wrote a warning, you see, about this outbreak. Oh, dear. Sorry, mustache. I see you found Gesner's book. Right. Now here's how you could help. There's a book, Der Remedi Secreti, by Comrade Gesner. A fascinating text, but what I'm after is Dee's own copy where he made annotate. Ah, wait. There's something else. That gadget of yours looks rather like something the Omega chaps used to carry. Will you step over there and scan that infected chap with it? A full scan and analyze me. The human body really is a fact. I thought so. You'll have to put it out of his misery first. Perfect. Now, that syringe will synthesize a viricide. Poison, quite deadly. There's enough for one injection, but you can refill it from another willing volunteer.
Now where are you going? Are you scavenging for supplies or what? The pickings round here won't be very rich. These poor buggers have to fend for themselves. Abandoned by the government, the so-called public servants, who all hot-footed to Westminster and the palace instead. Honestly, I'm surprised anyone else survived. Okay, maybe not everyone knows about these prophecies, but to be so blind when Armageddon is in your face, I despair. You need to find some way into the room. Looks like you can jump down through a hole in the ceiling. Now we're talking. Double the barrels for double the gun. Bloody hell, I've just realised where you are. That's Ron Friedman's place. All you'll find in there is a soft-headed imbecile who turned the Ravens away from the truth. If you're going in, be careful. Ron Friedman is a lying sack of shite. Don't believe a word he says. He'll send you off on some wild goose chase. Damn it. Ron's flat's on the next floor up. You have to find an air duct and crawl your way upstairs. Prepper here. Your signal's fading. I'm losing you.
To all surviving Ravens, Nest 6, 18, 19, 22 and 34 have been raided by vultures. Situation still evolving. Ron, come in. It's Sandra. Ron, we're pulling out in less than 12 hours. Ronald Friedman, if you're ignoring me, I swear... Answer me, for God's sake, Ron!
You found D's Studium Contagione. Oh, this will be invaluable. If only I had been quick enough to save them. I tried, I did. And I made progress. But what survives, well, one can't call it life. I'm almost glad my Omega Group colleagues know today. Now, the Ravens believe they possess this code, and they must still be in London somewhere. I don't know how, but if you can track them down and retrieve this code, it could unlock a cure. Meanwhile, I must soldier on. I swore an oath to my queen and my vocation to shed light upon the dark corners of ignorance, and so I must. See yourself out.
There you are. What were you doing back in the palace? Look, never mind. I've had an idea. There are reports of a military camp at the palace. The guy in charge is Colonel Waverley, my old CO in Desert Storm. So... There are reports of a military camp at the palace. The guy in charge is Colonel Waverley, my old CO in Desert Storm. So tell him the Prepper sent you. He'll see you right. You could do with some better weapons, and a bit of C4 wouldn't go amiss.
This is the Ravens of D calling all survivors. Evacuation will commence when the tower bells ring. I repeat, green light for Tower of London evac.
Sandra bloody Kelly. Oh, she was dead. But pay her no mind. The Ravens couldn't plan an orgy in a brothel. In fact, my arse, more likely they'll shoot you and rip your bob from your dead hands. Keep an eye out for the Colonel. He'll have a key card for the mobile armory. You're in. Nice. Now grab whatever you can carry and stash it back at...
Sorry for hacking your comms like this, but the Ravens of D are planning an evacuation from the Tower of London, and we need all the fighters we can get. Help us, and we'll get you out.
Don't just stand there, move! You're a sitting duck!
You're almost out. Keep going.
So you're running away with the birds. Well, let me tell you about the Ravens of D. D's prophecy is clear, but those bloody cowards want to cherry-pick. They admit D was right about the Blight coming, but think he was wrong about who would survive. There is no saving the world. No evacuation, no cure, no respite. Only the prepared will survive. Isn't that what I've been teaching you?
This is Sandra from the Ravens of D. It's good to see you. But you'll need...
I can tell you're not listening. Fine. But if you go through with this, I won't help you.
scouts and C4. So much knowledge when deep. Don't bother with your map. Officially, this place doesn't even exist. Just use the black light to find your way through. It will work like a black light now. Look for the signs. Look for the signs. They'll lead you to our bunker. Welcome to the Ravens of D Nerve Center, such as it is. The blight has been worse than even we thought, and we were expecting it. I can't imagine how ordinary people like you coped. That's the Enochian alphabet, symbols that D used to communicate with angels. The Ravens translated them years ago. Now you can reveal them too.
Oh, shit! Not again!
That's the 7 bells. Time to move. Head for the roof. Sorry, that's all I could help with. I need to clear the other ramparts.
Are you prepared? I heard the chatter on the radio. Sounded like a bad one. And now the Ravens have fled, just like D foretold. Thought you were better prepared than that. Look, I know you won't believe this, but I hate to say I told you so. I understand. Are you prepared? Look on the bright side. You're still here, a survivor. And I'm not going anywhere, no matter how bad. That generator needs topping up. Time to get some petrol. But make no mistake, it will... see a park coming up ahead. Mind your step. Someone's laid down traps for the infected, which is smart, but it'll get you just as easily. Be careful. Hold up. Where's the fuel? Is he serious? Fuel for antibiotics? Oh, Christ. He's sending you to die. Yeah, that nursery doesn't look like a trap at all, does it? It's not too late just to storm the petrol station, you know. Fair enough then. It's your funeral. Be careful in there. I saw them get overrun on the CCTV. The staff running inside with the kids. I didn't see anyone leave. Remember, it's the medicine you're here for. Nothing else. Get it and get out. Card for that kind of door, if you haven't found one already. I'm losing you. Ah, there you are. Right, that was definitely not the storm. Take a closer look for me. Do you read me? Time to go. I saw a horse moving towards the nursery. I'm reaching the door as I speak. Try and at this rate, I'll be the only bloody survivor left. Look sharp, soldier. Infected incoming. I'm on it. I'm working as fast as I can. You're the one who said yes to Vikram's bright idea, remember? Hold on, I'm almost done. Don't give up on me now. Right, the door's open. Move. Oh, shite. You need to refuel that generator. Are you prepared? Vikram runs the Shoreditch petrol station at the top of Brick Lane. Him and his family live in the flat above. You can't... If you can get some antibiotics, the manager of the Shoreditch petrol station will... Right, the door's open. Move. Look sharp, soldier. Infected incoming.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Please help us. There are 3 of us here in St. George's Church on Brick Lane. We have food, water, even some guns, but we're trapped. Please, is there any police out there or anyone who can help? Please help us. Please.
Oh, that sounds like a trap if ever I heard one. It's rough round St. George. Hold on, man. Don't forget the bloody fuel, after all that. Nice work. Now, hurry back. That generator's running on fumes. They'll probably try to blame this on the immigrants, you know. But don't fall for it. Look around. The Blight doesn't discriminate. Immigration was always a distraction to let the... Well. Are you prepared? You're just not listening, are you? I've told you, you can't keep... At this rate, I'll be the only bloody... Are you prepared? You're just not listening, are you? I've told you, you can't keep sticking in...
My goodness. Is that...
This is where it all started, and this is where it'll end. I promise you. Protect the safe house. Your survival depends on it. Oh, I don't know why I bother. All right then. If she's telling the truth about those supplies, then let's at least try to keep you alive so you can bring some back. In the meantime, travel light. If it is a trap, you could lose everything.
There you are. Christ, you have me worried being gone for so long. What the hell were you doing in there? Are you good? Oh, thank goodness. I have good news. The panacea is almost finished. The bad news is the vaccine, not a cure. You must come quickly.
Omega 193, stand by. Payload 60 live weights. Eastward approach bearing 864. Operation Firewall is go. I repeat, Operation Firewall is go. Godspeed, gentlemen.
This is the Ravens of D calling all survivors. London is now officially a no-rescue zone, and firebombing will commence shortly. We've got time for one final chopper evac. Stock up your bobs and haul off to the Tower of London. Hello? This is Sandra from the Ravens of D. We just caught a transmission from Buckingham Palace. Is it true you have the panacea? That's incredible. Please come to the tower as quick as you can. The whole world needs it.
Oh, I see how it is. You're all bloody plotting and conspiring behind my back. The Doctor, the Ravens. You know what? Fine. Try to save yourself. Die in the fire for all I care. You're no survivor like me. None of you are. You're nothing to me. Go on. Go. Get out. You people are no better than the plague. I gave you shelter, weapons, equipment. I taught you how to survive. You'd be dead without me.